Hello, parents. I wanted to show you guys a new way that we're going to introduce putting in tech requests. There is a form that is created that will be posted on Class Dojo, and I'll also post it on Facebook so that you guys could put in any tech requests there. No longer will you have to worry about calling the office or letting them know what your tech problem is. All that we do ask is that you do contact your child's teacher and let he or she know that you're having a problem and that your child won't be able to get on for whatever reason. Make sure you do let the teacher know. I want to share with you what the form is going to look like. So in the event that you have a need to fill in the request, you'll know what to expect. You'll know what the form is going to be. You'll know what kind of questions that are going to be asked and why. Okay, so when you click on the link to the form, and again, I'm going to be sharing the link in Class Dojo and in Facebook. I'll also share it with your classroom teacher so that they can post it on their classroom link in Dojo as well. It will be in various places so that you'll see it everywhere and kind of get an idea of like, oh, okay, hey, this is what we click when we have a problem. I'm also going to try to have the link posted on our school web page as well. And I'll share that with you when we get to that point. So the form is in both Spanish and in English. And as you can see, I have a little introduction to kind of explain how we're going to use the form. And I want to also explain to you how long it'll take for contact and things of that nature. So you're going to please fill out our tech request form for all technology problems. Be sure to leave a contact number. Someone will contact you within 24 hours to resolve the issue or arrange for an appointment. Please keep in mind, tech support days are on a bi-weekly basis. And then it goes in to say the same thing in Spanish. I just want to remind you that tech support days are on a bi-weekly basis. So it could be an instance where, let's say this week, if you were to have a problem this week, you won't be able to have an appointment scheduled until the following week, and then someone will be able to see you. That's why it's very important that you let your child's teacher know what's going on, so that they can give you any classwork on through Dojo and things like that, and you can stay in contact with them and get classwork and not miss anything. Of course, we want to make sure you put down your name, the parent's name. I do want to make sure I'm addressing you by your name. So often I'll call and say, hi, is this so-and-so's mother? Is this Lindsay's mom? Or is this so-and-so's mom? As opposed to saying, hi, is this Miss Rodriguez? Okay. Please make sure, of course, you put the child's name. Child's teacher is important as well. You want to make sure you give me the teacher. This way, I'm also confirming the fact that you had a problem. You tell the teacher that you had a problem, you fill in your tech support, and then I'll go and tell the teacher, yes, I did speak to Miss Rodriguez, and she did state that Lindsay was having a problem with her Chromebook or she wasn't logging on or something like that. Please make sure you put the teacher's name. Explain the technical issue you're having. And that's as simple as just saying my charger stopped working, because we know that's a problem. That's a common problem. Even if it's your hotspot, I know some people have had some hotspots that stopped working and they've stopped working as well. Sometimes I was able to really take a look at it, plug it in a wall, and I was able to get it going. Who knows? Sometimes things stop working for whatever reason, then you bring it in and it magically works again. Hopefully we'll have more problems like that as opposed to having to get something exchanged. But in the event, whatever your problem is, please make sure you explain it as best as you can. Also, please make sure you share your phone number. This, of course, a number that you're going to be contacted with. When you put in the phone number, please mention whether or not it is going to be your cell phone that you're going to have on you, or if it's your work number. And please also, if you have specific times that you would like for us to call you, please put it in that section too, because I know that there are instances where You might put in the message at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I might not see it until 11. And by then you've already gone to work. So please make sure you give specifics, like here's my cell. I go to work at 10 o'clock. You can call me after this time or call me before this time or something along the other. This way, I'm not calling you at a bad time, or anyone else who might be in contact with you. We're not calling you at a bad time. Also, it's important if you state whether or not you want to receive text messages. I don't know about you, but I am a texter. I do go through and check text messages a little bit quicker. So for me, I would be that parent that would prefer a text message response. But please let me know if you're not that parent. Please put in, and I'll simply give you a call back to discuss our arrangement, or I'll give you a text back to discuss the arrangement. Please, whatever makes it better for you. Okay. And when I text you, I know it'll be a number that it'll be my personal number. So I'll put in, hey, this is Mrs. Smalls. I'm technology teacher from South Maine. I heard you had a problem in regards to da, da, da. All right. And then, of course, we want to put down what days we have, what days you have, what days you prefer. Okay. Monday through Friday, actually starting this week. Well, actually, I'm sorry, it'll be next week. Starting next week, Monday through Friday again. We're off of the Tuesday through Thursday schedule. It looks like we are doing the full week schedule for now. All right. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as it stands, you can choose one of those days. And then I have the times available. Just click the drop down menu, choose the time. And then after you fill all of this in, of course, hit submit. We will get it'll be an alert for us inside of our spreadsheet. Okay. The information comes to us. We can see when the time you put in your information is literally timestamped, where we can see, okay, Ms. Rodriguez, she filled out the form at 11 o'clock on Tuesday. All right. So that we can look and see based on like order of who contacted the school and whatnot in regards to whatever technical issues that you guys are having. I do want you to keep in mind some issues in regards to tech problems. If you have a Chromebook issue and the Chromebook is broken, all right. In most cases, in the past, we were able to easily flip out and give you a different Chromebook. Now, you might have to wait for the repairs to come back, okay? Because our surplus is kind of low. So you might have to wait for your Chromebook to be brought back before you can get another one. And sometimes that turnaround time takes 2 weeks. So again, you have to make sure you are always in contact with your child's teacher. Another thing in regards to tech issues, the chargers. If you have a flat charger, please, oh please, be careful with using that charger. Those chargers break faster than we can replace them. And I like to kind of compare, like, when you order something from Amazon at home, that comes tomorrow sometimes. It comes in 2 days, no later than 3 most of the time. When we're ordering from school, it does not come like that. It's a matter of months. So please be careful with those flat chargers. They have a tendency to be fragile. However, I can also say with those flat chargers, keep in mind your device. If you have a flat charger, you have 2 charging ports on each side of your device. So if one side is not working, check the other side before you say, oh my gosh, the charger's not working or my device isn't charging. Make sure you check the other side to see if that port is working too. Because it could just be a matter of the port dying, the port not working. Flip it over to the other side, see what happens. And then if it's not if it's not charging, then hopefully we'll be able to take care of some things for you. I do want to remind you, 24 hours, a turnover time in contacting you. In some instances, the office is busy, and I myself, I could be teaching a class. So I do have technology every other week. So I might have a class, and I might not be able to check the spreadsheet immediately, or like once you put in your request, it might take me some time. All right. So please make sure you give us 24 hours to contact you in regards to whatever your tech issue is, before you want to call the school. Okay. So here again, here's our new tech request form. I am going to post it in several different places. If you have any questions, please contact me in Dojo. And when you contact me in Dojo, look for my name and send me the message there. And hopefully this will kind of be easier for you, and maybe this will help us be able to help you a little bit easier. All right. Thank you.